Hi everyone, welcome to the GameQraft YouTube channel. I'm Mike, the Papercraft designer and artist, and today we're going to be taking a break from Papercraft just for a little while to do an action figure review video. When I first set up the channel, these are videos that I always wanted to do, just haven't got around to it. Since I have a really large collection of Alien and Predator action figures from Neca, as well as other various lines. So today we're going to be doing an unboxing, comparison, and review video for the Big Chap action figure from the movie Alien. This is going to be the Ultimate Edition that just recently came out in 2020, and it comes with some really awesome accessories and an amazing paint job. The box that it comes in is really cool. There's some really cool box art in the back. Pictures of Big Chap, the chest burster, face hugger it comes with. You open it up here and really cool shot of Big Chap on the inside and a box window here, just like any other Ultimate action figure that Neca has. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this thing up. I always like to open my boxes from the bottom. One cool thing about these Ultimate Edition sets is that they come with these little backdrops inside the box. So this is going to be a scene from Alien, it looks like. And let's take a look at this thing. Wow, this is really detailed. The dome on this thing is really amazing. And in the back here we have the base for the egg that it comes with. And the egg is one of the coolest parts about this Ultimate Edition. I would say that this egg is probably worth the $30 alone that it retails for. There's a lot of detail in here. And the egg is hollowed out. This is just an awesome action figure. The paint on it is immaculate. Comes with these cool accessories, the face hugger from the original film and the chest burster. Let's go ahead and pull these out. Wow, there's a lot of detail on this. And it looks exactly like the movie. Now, let me try to get it in focus here. There we go. Wow. Yeah, so this is more accurate to the movie from the original Alien movie. The chest burster looks specific to this movie. So we have tail with a bendy wire, nice open jaw. So I have a comparison here with one of the accessories from the Dog Alien Ultimate Edition, which is the Queen Alien. So the tail, bendy wire inside, pretty standard with all chest bursters that Neca has. Alright, so let's take a look at this face hugger here. And this one looks a lot better than some of the other face huggers that I've seen. And oh cool, it has paint on the bottom that matches the movie. So yeah, they did a really good job on painting that, just like it is in the movie, with the chicken livers or whatever they used. These fingers are individually bendy, it looks like. I don't think that there's a wire in here, but it looks like that if you press on it, it'll stay. There's a lot of detail here. Even the fingers, you can kind of see here, they did a pretty good job on the fingernails. And yeah, this overall, I mean, the paint on this is just incredible. Bendy wire in the tail, just like normal. So here we have the face hugger from the Ultimate Warrior Alien set. And as you can see, this one looks a whole lot better. It's a lot more accurate. So yeah, this is one of the best face hugger I've seen yet from a Neca set. Alright, and probably the best thing that comes with this is the egg from the original Alien, where it's already opened. And the inside looks like a gooey, glossy, pink color. The plastic is really firm, it's not really bendable, a little bit squishy. And yeah, great paint job all the way around. So the base that it comes with should just snap right into it. Let's go ahead and take it out here. And I just can't get over how much detail is on this thing. It's really cool. The paint on this is like glossy, so it kind of looks slimy. Really cool. Alright, let's try to figure this out. Okay, so there's a little notch here that it looks like you just push it in. And, okay. Okay, so the notches are actually different. So one of them is shaped like a letter M. So this would go here. Alright, just snaps right in and it's good. Man, that thing's awesome. Wow, this thing is awesome. Man, I want to get some more of these. They would look really good with the Queen Alien. And really just how big it is. That's an awesome accessory. And the inside, that's pretty hollow too. You could put some stuff in there. So yeah, here it is, displayed on the ground here. And with those roots growing out of the side of it, those are really cool. I'm pretty sure that's what's supposed to wake up the alien, is those roots. When you step on it, it wakes it up, because it senses you. Alright, so here is one of the eggs that came with the Warrior set, the Ultimate Edition for Aliens. So let's check this out a little closer. Here they are side by side. Let's go ahead and free Big Chap here. These twist ties open. And this thing is amazing looking. Those teeth. Paint job is just incredible here. And the jaw has some pretty good detail. Teeth. The jaw opens and closes. It's nice and clicky. The head looks like it's on a ball joint, and looks like it goes back and forth too. That's really cool. So yeah, it's on a ball joint. Looks like a twisting ball joint that actually has a forward and back motion. And I don't want to mess with these joints too much before I hit it with a hair dryer. They are pretty stiff right now, so I don't want to put too much force on them. That unfortunately does cause them to break sometimes. But wow, overall this looks amazing. It's crazy what just a paint job can do to a figure. So it looks like that we have some double-sided joints in the knees and the elbows. So this is a 7-inch figure. Tail with bendy wire. Pretty standard. Here's a close-up of the tail. Nice little tip on it. Just the tip. And the dome is translucent. Except for the front and back. Looks like a little bit of paint on there. And let's check out the tongue. Oh yeah, the tongue pretty much exactly the same as it is in the movie. Yeah, they did a great job with that. Tongue comes out really easily. It doesn't really have any tension on it though, so it kind of just dangles. But yeah, it goes back in just fine. Wow, just look at that dome. That is some pretty serious detail. Yeah, and these feet are pretty tight. Let's go ahead and set it up here. Yeah, so just displaying it right out the box, this thing looks amazing. Especially with these accessories, chest burster, face hugger, just all goes together. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and hit this with the hair dryer before I move the joints too much. So that's just going to take a couple minutes. I'm going to target those joints with the hair dryer, get them nice and hot, and we'll come right back. Alright, so put the hair dryer on it for a couple minutes and loosened up the joints. You definitely want to do that with new action figures to make sure that the joints don't snap. That's really common, especially with NECA action figures. The paint sometimes gets in between the joints and kind of freezes them up, and you kind of have to warm it up to get the plastic to move so the friction is there. If you don't do that, there are many situations where it will snap right off because it's just no pressure. So we'll go ahead and take a look at some of the joints here. So the arm joint, it has a twisty joint with a swivel. Goes out a little bit more than 45 degrees. I wouldn't really push it further than that. So the elbow has a double joint, and it looks like it twists on the elbow and the forearm, so it will twist in both sections. And the elbow, yeah, so double jointed. And then the hand will twist and will swivel. Pretty much the same there as last generations. So the legs have the swivel and they also twist. Yeah, that's pretty much the same with all Alien action figures for the hips. So they go back and forth, and then they go in and out. Those should be pretty much 90 degrees. Let's check out the knee here. This tail's getting in the way a little bit. So the knees are also double jointed, so it's jointed at the thigh and then jointed at the shin as well. So I got this nice and loose earlier, so it should have a really good range of motion there. As you can see here, they swivel two different places. The feet are very tight. I did warm it up, but having tight feet here is really good. Looks like it's on a ball joint that twists. But yeah, the feet, you don't really want those loose because otherwise it's going to have a really bad problem standing. So the toes are on a swivel, can go back and forth. And here we have the hole for the NECA stand. And of course we have a bendable tail. So the wire goes pretty much to the end. Actually, there's a little section here that doesn't have any wire in it. So yeah, you can put this in any pose that you want. It's really cool. Let's give it a classic Alien tail pose where it's going between his legs. Yeah, this is how he kills Lambert. Now, I still can't get over the head here, the skull. just having it translucent, and then looks like the front is painted just a little bit, kind of smoked out in the back here too. And yeah, so you can see it looks like that there's like a brown that goes over the rib area, striped a little bit too. It's really cool. Everything's glossy. You can kind of see like how it is. So there's like a brown that goes over these ribs or gills, whatever they are. There's a little bit of brown accents over the top of the black. So yeah, if you're kind of feeling sassy, you can give them some sassy hands. Now the torso is also on a ball joint, it looks like, that will twist back and forth. So there's a lot of movement there. So just to do a comparison, we have I have the Genocide Big Chap also. So this is pretty much the same exact sculpt. So there is a swivel here that is kind of different. Not sure why they didn't put that on the other one. So this is pretty much the same exact sculpt. You can see that they're pretty much identical, except for the paint, of course. So they're pretty much the same, just a different paint job. So you can kind of see here, the paint is just different. That's really the only thing. So as you can see, here's a side-by-side look. And the back. Looks like the knees are a little bit different here. Okay, so the knee is kind of part of the leg on the new version, where it was inside, and the feet, looks like there's a little bit of difference here. So the feet actually have the holes in a different space. So they're in the heels on the Ultimate Edition, and then on the Genocide it's on the toes. And the back of it, pretty much the same. But yeah, overall, if you get this figure, you are definitely going to like it. It is probably one of the best figures that NECA has made for Alien, in my opinion. It really does give tribute to the original Alien and kind of puts that insight in there. So yeah, that's today's video. Really appreciate everyone checking us out. Be sure to subscribe and follow the GameQraft YouTube channel for more videos. I also have some Papercraft coming up for Alien and Predator. That's going to be a reveal that I show a little bit later when I have more to show. But I also have some other action figures that I want to do some videos on here shortly. I have the Alpha Predator, as well as some other Ultimate Edition Predators, the Rhino Alien. So yeah, I do plan on doing some other review videos as well. And next I have some other reviews for some of the other Papercraft models that I've done from Half-Life. And I've actually just recently wrapped up a Half-Life 2 action figure that I'm going to be showing off here on the GameQraft YouTube channel. So make sure that you're following for more on that. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Be sure to follow us on social media as well. If you'd like to support our work, check out Patreon, where you can donate for as little as $1 a month and get your name in the credits for these videos. Thanks again to all of our supporters and patrons. And we'll see you in the next video. Bring games to life. GameQraft out.